Hi, if you are preparing for any competitive exam and it involves mathematics, then this is the video which you should be watching till the end because there is high chances you will get a probability question which involves two dice. Now this is the sample space for such questions. Obviously, if you go on writing this thing in the exam, you're going to waste a lot of time. I'm going to teach you the shortcut with which you'll be able to solve the questions involving two dice within 10 seconds or less than that. Do watch the video till the end. Do hit the like button if you like the video, share and subscribe to my channel. I am Siddharth and this is the Diligent Educator. In this part of the video, I'll tell you how to solve the questions which involves the addition of the outcome on the two faces of dice. Now we know when two dice are thrown, the minimum outcome we can get is 2 and the maximum is 12. So we have to draw a number line the way I have drawn, and below that just write down numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now what does these numbers in red indicate? They are the number of possible outcomes which can give you the total given by the other number, right? For example, there are 4 possibilities wherein the sum of the numbers on the two faces of dice will be 5. There are 5 possibilities to get 8. There are only 2 possibilities to get 11. And so these are nothing but the number of possibilities or number of outcomes. And when you add all this, obviously you will get 36, which is the total number of outcomes which you can have when you throw two dice. Having understood how to draw this thing, let's try to solve some typical questions which are asked in the exam. So I have a list of 5 to 6 questions which we'll be solving together. Let's begin. So here I have a question which has 6 cases. So I'll read out the question for you once. Find the probability in each case when two unbiased dice are thrown and the sum of the outcome is, first one says, equal to 9. So equal to 9. So P of E1, first event, how many possibilities are there that the sum will be equal to 9? It is 4. 4 out of 36. That is number of desired outcome upon number of total outcome, which is the formula to calculate probability. Second question says that the sum is equal to or greater than 10. Equal to or greater than 10. So 10 can be 3 cases. Greater than 10 will be 2 plus 1, 3 more cases. So 3 plus 3 is 6 out of 36. So 6 upon 36 is the answer. Obviously, you can reduce them to the lower form, like 6 upon 36 will become 1 by 6. The third question, it says that the sum is equal to or less than 5. So let's go over here. Equal to or less than 5. So how many cases are there for equal to? 4, and less than 5 will be 3 plus 2 plus 1, that is 6. So 6 plus 4 is how much? 10. So 10 out of 36. As I said, you can reduce it to lower form, but I am leaving that work for you. Fourth case, it says that the sum is prime number greater than 2. So how many prime number do we have first of all in this case? This is a prime number, this is a prime number, 5 is a prime number, 7 is a prime number, and 11 is a prime number. So these are all the prime numbers shown by arrow, but the question says prime number greater than 2. So I won't consider 2 over here. So how many outcome? 2 plus 4 is 6, plus 6 is how much? 12, and 12 plus 2 is how much? 14. So my answer is 14 out of 36. Let's see the next one. P of E5, that is fifth event. It says that the sum is a perfect square. Now, how many perfect square do we have over here? 4 is a perfect square and 9 is a perfect square. So only 2 perfect squares we have. So the outcomes 3 plus 4, how much is that? Correct. 7 upon 36. And the last question, which says that the sum is an even number. Now if you see how many even numbers are there over here, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12 are even number. Now if you add their possible outcomes, you will get it as 18. So it is 18 upon 36. No, I did not add it so quickly. I knew it because it might be even number or odd number. It is half. Always remember. The total outcome is 36 out of the 36 cases, 18 cases gives you even number and 18 cases gives you odd number. What I'm trying to say is, even if the sixth event was, the total is an odd number, my answer would have remained the same. Now those were the questions in which they asked us about the addition of the outcome on the two faces. Now there can be another type of question wherein they will compare the outcomes, that is whether the numbers are greater than or smaller than or equal to. Now in such cases, we will just go back to our sample space. Again, as I promised, you don't have to draw it in the exam, but we are trying to understand how it looks like. If you look at these numbers right from here, if you look at these numbers, you can tell me that here the first number is smaller than the second number, or the second number is greater than the first number. So I can say n1 is less than n2, or n2 is greater than n1. How many cases are there? 15. There are 15 such cases. You can count it if you wish to. Similarly, if I just draw a partition over here, in these cases, you can see that n1, that is the first number, is greater than the second number, or I can say n2, that is the second number, is less than n1. Again, how many cases are there? 15 such cases are possible. Okay. So in case in exam, if they ask you how many, it is an event where the first number is greater than the second number, or the second number is greater than the first number, or the other two possibilities, every time your answer will be, the probability will be 15 upon 36. So what about these 6 numbers which are left? This is the case in which n1 is equal to n2. And how many such cases are there? 6 such cases are there. So if you see 15 plus 15 plus 6 comes out to be 36, which is the total number of outcomes as already discussed. So this is something which can help you. One more change which can come is that a number is greater than or equal to if they add in that. Suppose if I say n1 is less than or equal to n2. So less than, how many cases you have? 15, and equal to, you have 6 cases. So 15 plus 6, that comes out to be how much? 21 upon 36 will be the probability of such questions. Okay. All you have got to remember is that whenever there is less than or greater than comparison, the outcome is 15. And whenever it is equal to comparison, the outcome is 6. And you will be sorted for such kind of questions. So I have tried to cover the majority types of questions which can fall under the category of probability with 2 unbiased dice thrown. I hope it was useful, and if you found it useful, do hit that like button and do share it with your friends. Do not miss to subscribe to my channel because I post videos regularly on this channel. So I'll see you in the next videos. Till then, goodbye.